Hello YouTube, welcome to the Real Review. I'm your host and creator of this channel, Andy Hong. So I was planning on doing a video on who is my favorite actress, but instead I wanted to do a video on the top 10 2014 films that I look forward to because I thought that this would be more interesting to talk about and more relaxing. So to start off this list, let's start at number 10. 10 as the least, 1 as the most, of course. 10, Guardians of the Galaxy. I love comic book movies, and well, I don't know much about Guardians of the Galaxy, but it does seem interesting, and plus it's by Disney Marvel, and I'm a fan of what they're doing with their franchise right now. Okay, moving on to number 9, How to Train Your Dragons 2. I remember back then when they showed the trailer to How to Train Your Dragons, I was like, nah, this doesn't seem all that great. Watched the first film, loved it, and now I'm looking forward to the sequel. I have not watched the TV show yet. I don't think I plan on doing so. The trailer for How to Train Your Dragons 2 looks really good, and we're going to be introduced to Hiccup's mother, so I think that adds some really good character development to Hiccup. Number 8, The Hobbit, There and Back Again. The first Hobbit film was okay, pretty slow. The sequel, The Desolation of Smaug, was much better. You gotta love Smaug. Step into the light. Yeah, really badass. If I think it's still in theaters right now. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. And because I love the second one so much, I am going. As a matter of fact, I put it at number 3 in my top 15 movies of 2013. And because I love Desolation of Smaug so much, I definitely look forward to a sequel. Number 7, The Lego Movie. As a kid, I love Legos. They were very fun to play with. But as a movie, I thought that was really strange. Then I saw the trailers, and I'm like, whoa. First off, the story, the plot seems cliche, but it looks pretty humorous and a lot of fun to watch. Definitely something I want to bring my sisters to watch with me. And it's only like about 2 weeks away. Absolutely looking forward to it. Hopefully I have a lot of fun watching it because it looks like a lot of fun. And the Lego Movie has the potential start of a new franchise for Warner Brothers. So this could be their next cash cow, which I hope it does I hope it becomes a franchise for more good movies because after all, I do love a good movie. Number 6, 22 Jump Street. I loved the first one. You know what? These most of the movies I'm talking about are sequels. But I love the first one. Really funny, and I love the dynamic between Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum. People say that he's a pretty bad actor, but I thought he did a pretty decent job at 21 Jump Street. Anyways, Ice Cube is back. I think he's having a bigger role in this movie. That's cool because I loved him in the first movie. Really funny, and they're moving from a Korean church to a Vietnamese one, which I thought is pretty cool because I'm Vietnamese. Okay. So number 5, Transformers: Age of Extinction. I love the first Transformers movie. I know a lot of people didn't like the next two, especially the second one. But to be honest, I actually liked the second one, and I really liked the third one. Didn't like Rosie Huntington Whiteley all that much. I mean, she's really pretty, but not really good as an actress. I love how these robots transform. I love the CGI. The special effects looks really awesome, and you can't go wrong with Mark Wahlberg. And Jack Rayner is going to be there. The first time I saw this guy was in Delivery Man. I thought this guy was pretty cool. I hope to see this guy in more movies, and now he's going to be in Age of Extinction. I look forward to what he's going to do and what his career is going to be like. I hope he does very well because I think he's got some star potential in him. Moving on to number 4, The Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 1. I am a huge Hunger Games fan. I started reading The Hunger Games on October 2013 because the Catching Fire was going to come out in November. So I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's read the books. I want to see what Hunger Games is all about. Why it's getting such critical acclaim. Read it, loved it, and I was like, whoa! I can see why people love this book. Then I saw the first Hunger Games movie, loved it. Had a few problems with it, but still Loved it. Um, then went on to reading Catching Fire. I thought it was as awesome as the first book. Watched the movie. Movie was definitely better than the first movie. And now we're down to Mockingjay. Um, I was telling myself I'm gonna read this book after I see the movie, but I was like, part one isn't coming out till next year, and part two isn't coming out till the year after that. By then, I should pretty much forget like plenty of it. So I was like, let's read it, and I'm very happy that they're splitting it into two parts. That's cool. That stretches it out because I don't want this franchise to end so soon because I love it so much. And I get to see more Jennifer Lawrence. Love her. Amazing actress. Can't go wrong with her. Yeah, having some big hopes for the next two. Okay, for number three, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man is an awesome superhero. Jamie Foxx is Electro. Jamie Foxx is a pretty damn awesome actor and looks very epic and colorful. Emma Stone's in it. Have a crush on Emma Stone. She's awesome. Okay, moving on to number two, Captain America: The Winter Soldier. I remember for the first film, I didn't think it was going to be all that great. I thought it was going to be pretty mediocre. Then I watched it, and like most films that I thought were going to be mediocre, it's actually really damn really damn awesome. I loved it. I think if I had a top 10 list of superhero films, I think Captain America: The First Avenger would be in it. I loved it. Highly looking forward to the second one. The trailer looks awesome. And Black Widow's going to have more role in here. Falcon's going to be introduced. And I think Bucky's going to return as the Winter Soldier, which is awesome because I actually like this character in Captain America: The First Avenger. Oh, I also like the new change to his suit. Um, I, I felt like they Henry Cavill's Superman, his suit up, changed it from a suit that was brighter in color to a darker tone in its color. His suit looks more modern, nice, and I think it looks great. Now, Captain America: The Winter Soldier would have been my number one film to look forward to if it wasn't for number one, X-Men: Days of Future Past. Time travel, you can't go wrong with that. I love time travel storylines. Um, You got Hugh Jackman, James McAvoy, who I loved so much in X-Men First Class. Jennifer Lawrence, again, you can't go wrong with her. Have a huge crush on her. Michael Fassbender, Ian McKellen, and Patrick Stewart. A very awesome cast. The trailers look very, very epic. So with X-Men Days of Future Past coming, I think May. I forgot the date. I forgot the release date. But anyways, I'm gonna try to watch all the X-Men films again, even Origins. I have never watched Wolverine or Origins, or is it X-Men Origins? I never watched it, but I've heard bad things. I've watched the Wolverine. I've watched the first three X-Men movies, but the the first two ones I need to catch up on them because I watched them when I was a kid, so I don't remember it. But anyways, these are the top 10 movies I'm looking forward to. I'm interested in what movies you're looking forward to, so please put that in the comment. But anyways, please subscribe, share, and like. Again, thanks for all your support. So until then, see ya.